The other thing that we have from the left is this incredible cult of personhood, which of course, it's a kind of narcissism that comes out of tyranny. Beto O'Rourke relaunches his career. He relaunches his campaign because after the wonderful, oh, he's Ted Kennedy or he's John Kennedy or whoever he's supposed to be, after that, everybody started to say, what has this guy got besides waving his hand around and saying a lot of stuff and apologizing for being white? And so Beto puts out, first he did, I think he was at the dentist. Wasn't that the first one that he did where he live streamed himself at the dentist? Now he live streams himself after going on The View and apologizing for being a white male privileged guy. He goes and live streams himself getting a haircut from a Latino barber and a massage. Okay, he's getting massaged by the Latino and he's apologizing for his privilege. Here it is.
Hey everybody, we're at Chema's in El Paso, getting a haircut after being on the road for almost 2 weeks. We were in New York, New Hampshire, Minnesota, Iowa, Dallas, Fort Worth, and actually last night we were in Houston before we flew into El Paso. But now back at home, started out the day with a great run with Artemis, down Oregon around UTEP, then back home.
¿Estás cansado?
Sí, un poco. Después de 13 días en la carrera, en casi 5 estados. Mucho tiempo, sí.
See, and I point this out not just to point out that Beto is a moron, which he obviously, I mean, come on, but not just to point out that he's a jerk, but they all do this. They all do this. Elizabeth Warren with having a beer with her husband and, Kamala Harris talking and going out and trying on clothes and all this stuff. Who cares? Who cares, right? I mean, the thing is, they are going on the idea that you are stupid, especially if you're working class, you're stupid, and you're just going to respond to the image that they put forward. And the problem they have, the way that Beto gets into a bind doing this, is that once it's all about you, then it's fair to start attacking you, right? So once it's about you, it's fair to say, well, you are kind of privileged and you've done that, but who cares? Who cares if your ideas are good? If your ideas are good, then your ideas are good. You may be from the richest place in the world. You may never have done a day's work in your life. You may have better ideas than a working class person, better ideas for that working class person. So it's really not about who you are, as long as you're not a tyrant, which a lot of these guys are. And then, and this just affects everybody, and it just becomes utterly ridiculous. And it all becomes about, now I have to apologize because of who I am, because I was running on who I am.